Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here. Alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go. Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Duncan fires in the triple. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here's Billups. Inside to the left side wing. Pass to Duncan. And now the Knicks on the break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Sprewell. Clock at 6. Hart pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the inside. Here's Duncan. Banked it in off the glass. Duncan's got 5.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Hart. Doncic up top. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Duncan.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Marion. Here's Drexler. Here's Sprewell. Here's Duncan. And stolen by Caruso. Fast break, New York. Payton's shot is good.
When Payton has a chance to get his feet set, he can knock down that 3 pretty consistently.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Luka Doncic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Drexler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Payton. It's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. O'Neal tipped. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
To the middle. Here's Marion. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Drexler following the bucket by the Knicks. .29 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Duncan.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Sprewell. And they're on the run. Here's Hart. Finished off the break.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting.
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And Billups gets it to go.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, here's Black. Down low. Shot's good by Sarr.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. In transition. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Sarr softly drops in the floater. Sarr's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Scott. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Right side, Walker. Pass to Kessler. Oh, swiped away. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. New York shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Pass to Walker. Oh, stolen by Payton. And here they come. Here's Scott. And he goes big with the dunk right over Miles Bridges.
Oh, and that all started on the other end. Payton turning them over, defense to offense.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Shot's good by Sarr.
If that jumper can become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
To the inside. O'Neal misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. New York making a switch here. 1:20 left to play in the first half of basketball. Inside, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. There's a screen. Here's Caruso. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And that one drops.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Kicks it to Doncic. Doncic down the lane. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hart. And here's Clark for 3. Sarr pulls it in. Thunder leading by 8.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Bridges, left side. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 10. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Rodman. Back to Doncic. Rebounded by Marion. Here's Duncan. He's got 9. Lots of room. Marion with the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. It's deflected. 90 seconds into the second half now. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Shoots. Here's O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
Clark with the screen. To the inside. Who poked away. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Sprewell. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 6. Puts it up from 15. Doncic outside.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Marion. Here's Sprewell, guarded by Doncic. Here's Duncan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
Now here's Payton. .152 left in the third quarter. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. From the high post. The rebound by Duncan.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Billups, guarded by Doncic. Here's Sprewell. And a missed layup. Doncic outside. Luka! Get off me!
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 13.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Doncic. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Sprewell. No points so far. Pass to Duncan. And that one is stopped right through.
A bit of a vintage performance here from Tim Duncan. He's hitting every shot right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From deep, here's Doncic. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Here's Drexler. And he jams it home with authority.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Looking to end this cold spell. Tipped. They get it back. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Black. Pass to Sarr. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Bridges. O'Neal pulls it in. On the wing, Caruso. There's a screen from the arc. Sarr pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And the bucket is good.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Knicks trail by 15. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Rodman. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Doncic hits them both. And the NBA moving to a two-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Down low. Pass to Rodman. Screen by O'Neal. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Knicks trailed by 12. Outside O'Neal. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Ball stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Billups. Launches a three. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. Launches it. The offensive rebound.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. He's let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Here's Billups. Pass to Duncan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. So adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And he converts the layup.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Pass to Duncan. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Oh, they pick off the pass. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Back to Lillard. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. With some arc. They retain possession.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
.32 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Poke loose. Who was stolen by Lillard. Caruso outside. Fires for 3. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.
Shots blocked. There's a screen. Fires the three. And he buries it. And that one brings him within one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He got burned on that one.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you. I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. Tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel. Mixing not with it. She got thick but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim and them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Like, send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I ball, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprinter, 2 gal in a van, Inter. 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam. She said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like, yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in an Aston, I'm making that Maybach.